Cherry on my lips and sugar fingertips. I can feel the beat running through the speakers. Blue skies, blue waves, every day's a good day.
Welcome to the Sunshine State. My name's cclayhomes. This channel is all about community tours, driving tours, new construction walkthroughs. It's not pretty, but it's informative, and it's designed to help you out and give you unscripted information on areas, communities, new construction walkthroughs, you name it. Today we're in Winter Haven, Florida. We are going to be doing a driving tour of Lake Lucerne by KB Homes. Okay, so we're in Winter Haven, Florida. This is what this channel is all about right here. You see it. Like, we haven't even made it to the community yet, but I'm showing you what it looks like driving up to the community. You have some older communities on both sides, a couple of years old, some of them maybe 5-10 years old, some of them new. You have Meritage Homes here on the left, which is a newer builder. But either way, before we get started, I'm gonna leave two things down below for you. One is a way that you can reach me, cell phone, work phone, email, social media. I love when you reach out, so continue to reach out. Secondly is our main YouTube channel. So this is not pretty, it's unscripted, but our main YouTube channel, if you love quality video work, high-end video work, check out that channel when you're done. Consider subscribing. We go to different areas. We talk about different cities from Tampa to Orlando, restaurants, we interview people. So much going on there. But yeah, let's get right into the video. We're turning in right now. Lake Lucerne, KB Homes. This is a pretty big community here in Winter Haven. It's on the northeast side of Winter Haven. So you're extremely close to Highway 27. From Winter Haven, this is going to be, not this community, but this area of Winter Haven is going to be the closest to get to I-4, the quickest route to get to I-4. And as a matter of a fact, Disney is about 35 minutes from here. So although you're in a city, you're like 2 cities away from where Disney's located, 35 minutes. You get to Highway 27 in less than 5. You shoot right up 27, hit I-4, and you're 10 minutes from there. So as far as proximity, this community, you have about 50 minutes to the Orlando International Airport, and about an hour, you're a little further away from Tampa on this side of Winter Haven. So you're about an hour and 15 minutes to the Tampa International Airport. So not too bad. As far as shopping goes, because I know a lot of people, they ask about shopping coming to Winter Haven. And so if you go right up 27 where I-4 meets 27, 20 minutes away from here, you have Posner Park, and that's gonna have your Dick's Sporting Goods, your Target, Best Buy, TJ Maxx, all of the things that my wife loves to shop for. And then even around here, I mean, you're 10 minutes to Publix, 15 minutes to multiple Walmart, so you can get some of your day-to-day things done right here in Winter Haven. So, all right, let's talk about the community. We're in a phase that's been built out already for a couple of years. So I just want to drive you through. There's 2 phases, and they're both separated by a road that kind of divides the 2 phases, which it's the same community, but separated by a road that's not within the community. We'll get there here in a second. Now, if you see kind of trash hanging out right now, we just got done with the hurricane. A lot of you may be informed that we had Hurricane Ian hit. And although it didn't do a lot of damage here in Central Florida, you'll still see people. You got like trash and branches that we need to kind of set out front. So if you see those things, it's not the community, it's everybody that has those things. So let's talk a little bit about the community. The HOA is $65 a month. One of the main reasons why a lot of people reach out. They always say, hey, I heard that community had a low HOA, tell me about it. It's true. It's one of the lower HOAs in Winter Haven, which is an affordable city when you compare it to any place in Orlando and Tampa, Davenport, Claremont, Haines City. You know, Winter Haven is pretty affordable. We're gonna head to the new phase right now. We just took you on a quick little lap here. And there's no CDD. I wanted to get to that point. There's no CDD, which is pretty remarkable because most communities that have CDDs, you'll have stuff like pools, dog parks, just tot lots is what they like to call them, where, you know, there's areas for kids to go and play. This community has 2 pools and no CDD. We're entering the new phase right now. There's no CDD, so you have access to some of those cool things, and you're only paying $65 a month for the HOA. I'm gonna swing you around this way here. One thing to note on this new phase, they're all 50-foot lots. Now, what does that mean? A 50-foot lot is what you're seeing in the front. It's the distance between your neighbor's property line to, maybe I can see a little bit that way. It's the distance between your neighbor's property line to your other neighbor's property line. So it's the distance across your home. But then they have options that are 125 feet in depth, and then they even go up to 135 feet in depth. So although you're not going to be able to expand bigger from the side, unless you're this lot up here on the corner, which we'll show you, you still have options to have a deeper backyard if you want to add that pool and you want some more yard space. Check out this corner lot, which in the new phase, when we get back to where all the construction is going, you'll have options like this on the corner lot here. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the lots. As you can see, like, these lots are a little bigger here than they are in the other phase, so they're still building out a lot. If you don't know about Winter Haven, if you're into water sports, if you're into lakes, Winter Haven's known for the chain of lakes. So you can come here. There's like 26 interconnected canals and lakes where you can go to restaurants, you can go watch boat shows, you can go to watch the ski show at Legoland, all by boat. You can go from one side of the city to the other, all by boat. So that's kind of what makes Winter Haven special. It's a smaller area, but it's quite lovely if you've come down and taken a visit. If you haven't, come down and do it, because we get a lot of inquiries about this city, mainly because of its affordability, but it's fairly nice. So KB Homes, let's talk about KB Homes. KB Homes is a national builder. They're not a local builder. They build all across the nation. They're an entry-level builder, in my opinion. Okay, if you're not new to this channel, you know how we like to categorize homes to give you the best idea, right? Like, is this, what type of home is it? I'm not saying it's a low quality home, but it's designed to get people in at a lower cost. It's an entry-level home. They do some really nice things. They actually do some structural changes. You can change the elevation, not only of the front of the home, but inside you can loft some of the ceilings. This is one of the builders that takes you to a design studio. So you pick out the lot that you really like. You pick out the type of home that you want, like, hey, I want this model, and then you start to construct how you want it to look on the inside. If you want to extend a little bit of a room, if you want to pop up a ceiling a little bit, what kind of countertops do you want, what kind of cabinets do you want? So you take that base price plus your lot premium, you combine those two together, and then you go to the design studio. Now, they do have a base package. If you don't want to go to the design studio and you just want to get their plain Jane base package and you're okay with that, they do have that too. I encourage you to just kind of go through my channel here, and you can look at some video tours of some properties. You see some lots here and some homes going up. Winter Haven's not really known for its topography, but I can say here in this community there are some hills. There's some retention walls, which are really nice. You don't see a lot of that here in Winter Haven, but as you go to Claremont, Mineola, you can see some of the hills, which, you know, having the hills here just kind of makes it look less cookie cutter, in my opinion. Now, the process, what I do want to tell you, I can't tell you how many times, and some of you have done this that watch this channel, you've reached out to me and you already had a contract with the builder, but you've reached out with a genuine question. You wanted somebody that wasn't working for the builder to answer a question for you to make sure you're getting the best deal. I cannot do anything about that. Once you have a contract, there's nothing I can do. So I encourage you, like, before you start the process, reach out. It costs you $0. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't change the price of your home. Builders love when you have a realtor that represents you, but the best part about it all is I don't work for KB Homes. Yeah, we lock up deals with them all the time, but it depends on my buyer. What do you want? Are you stuck on KB? Do you want to see some other builders? What do you want in a home? How much do you want to pay for? And then we use our relationships that we have with multiple builders to find the right fit for you. And then we do negotiate too. Last week we locked one up less. We took $10,000 off of the price. That wasn't a deal that it was actually KB Homes. It wasn't a deal that KB Homes was doing. We just negotiated that. So, you know, there's some benefits to having an agent on your side. But yeah, that's pretty much what this channel is all about. We just did a quick driving tour. As you can see, they have a lot of open land left. Good community, $65 a month for the HOA. Quality prices, affordable prices when you compare that to a lot of places here in Central Florida, and you're not far from some things. So if you don't need to live in the backyard of Disney and you're okay with living 15 minutes, yeah, I wish, right? If you're okay with living 35 minutes from Disney, you're not going to go there every weekend, this might be a community for you here. So hit the like button for me, please. That is what allows me to continue to do these videos. Check out my other YouTube channel, link down below, and subscribe to that channel, and shoot us an email or a text, man. We look forward to working with you. We absolutely love it. And we help people like you that do not live in Florida and are not familiar with the areas. We help you get familiar with the areas. We even do videos like this, private videos for people that we're working with. We'll do driving tours for you. We'll do video updates on all of our new construction homes. Every contract that we have, we go through. We do drone videos for you. We do updates for you. We send you the private links. So we take pride in our work here. So we look forward to hearing from you. But until next time, we're out.